Sam, what are you doing?
I'm just checking through all my football apps just to get some of the latest news.
Well, you don't need to. You need the One Football app. The One Football app sponsors Newcastle Fans TV, and it has all of the latest breaking news, putting loads of articles together. Even Steve Bruce is on there when he's been announced as West Brom manager recently. It's all up to date. The best thing about the app, it pings when there's breaking news. You need it, Sam. Get downloading the One Football app. The link is in the description for that.
I'm downloading it now.
Newcastle Fans TV. Hello everybody, good morning from Epping. How he's doing? He's alright. This is kind of the drive down. I'm literally the very south of Essex, in Epping, where I normally get the tube into London. It saves me having to drive in, but it's very early in the morning. I've driven straight from Newcastle straight down here. Just thought, let's blast it, let's get through it. Let's just get here. So I'm back in the car. I'm going to go to sleep on that for a few hours because it's, it's 20 to 6 as I record this. By the time this video goes out, it might be 7 a.m. or something. And the birds are starting to chirp now at the moment. Obviously, I'll be getting the tube a little bit later on, probably about 10 a.m. So I'm hoping to get about 3.5 hours kip, hopefully. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The light's going again out. Stick that light back on. Don't want to wake the neighbours. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. It's West Ham. It's a toughie because they're trying to get in the Champions League. The form is a little bit indifferent of late. But Newcastle, on the other hand, are flying at the minute. 5 unbeaten, 6 if you want to include the friendly win in Saudi Arabia. But we do have a problem at right back. We know that. And hopefully Mankio makes it because it's probably going to be Emil Kraft. But I don't think there'll be too many changes. I think Matty Targett will come in at left back. Will a captain make it? Personally, I wouldn't change the 2 centre-backs. Fabian Schär and Dan Burn were brilliant. And Schär's been absolutely sensational for a few weeks now. I don't think you would change. I wouldn't change Percy, the midfield 3. And now we've got Bruno Gomes coming in. But I wouldn't change that. I think he has to fight for his place. And he's a big name and what have you. But Willock's been brilliant. 100% pass completion last game out. John Joselfi's been in good form. So is Joe Linton. So I think Bruno, it's good that we've got options. Look, I do want him to come in. Of course I do. But I think it's harsh in the midfield 3. And then I think, of course, you've got ASM, you've got Fraser, and you've got Chris Wood. I think we'll be under the cosh a little bit more than usual in the last 2 games because Villa were very poor. Everton was shocking as well. But I think West Ham will probably have 60-40% possession. You've got to watch out for Jared Bowen. Dan Lawless, who was on the channel, hopefully meet him later on today. He was saying that Jared Bowen's the one on form. He's bagging goals and assists, and he can't be far off in England. Call up, he's doing wonderful things for West Ham for the last couple of years, and we were heavily linked to him. But he chose West Ham over us a couple of years back in the January transfer window. But Mikel Antonio, he needs to start banging the goals because I think West Ham lack a striker in depth because Antonio's out. Then the struggle, I feel a little bit. I think Kurt Zouma will play. I think obviously you went out with an illness last game out, but I think he will play. And we've mocked David Moyes over the years especially at Sunderland because the thing with the reporter when he got alleged that he was sexist towards a female reporter and then also he effectively took Sunderland down. We were loving it, but it's done brilliant at West Ham. It's just a club that suit him. Quite similar to Everton back in the day, and now he's doing great things at West Ham. He first come in, kept them up, and this time around he's like fighting for Champions League positions, which is class. But in all honesty, if you give us a point a day, I'll take that. I think I would, just to keep our run going. And you've got to remember, this is a team fighting for the Champions League position. Yes, I know it's not your traditional big 6, but I would love to see West Ham get in the top 4 just to say fuck you, the Premier League. Because we don't like the Premier League as Newcastle fans. We know they carry on that the put were through the last 12 to 15 months, but it'd be good to see West Ham get in there, but not on this occasion, of course. So yeah, well, I'll be. It's all me, by the way. It's West Ham today. I know the lads are on the watch along, which I've set up for them, but I've got obviously this video. You've got the match vlog, which the members have chosen the music, so how didn't come at me later on. You've got the last word. You've got the match reaction as well. And so yeah, you've got a few videos and possibly Dan as well. So you've got a few videos tonight off me. I'm staying over for a couple of nights. I'm having Having a drink at night in Soho. Oh yes, jolly good. 15 quid a pint. I'll be skid. I'll have 2 again on the tube. But yes, it should be good fun. But yeah, fingers crossed when we do all the reactions at Newcastle, I've got a positive result. We've got a good record down here against West Ham. I think we've won 3 at the last 4. So we can keep that unbeaten run going. That'll be wonderful. I'm going to go and park the car in the corner. Literally just 2 streets away. It's a cheap way of getting into London. And I'm going to get, like I say, my head down for a few hours, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Ready for the game in Stratford. Aye. See you later, everyone. See you later on today.